All right, hello everyone. So here we are with the 69-man tournament that we had over at Collectible Exchange on June the 1st. Let's just go ahead and jump on into it. I did edit this down so that way it can go ahead and be done as quickly as possible without much time or much in between the rounds. So here we are, round one. I do believe this is Kyle versus, I have no idea. I'm not too certain what Kyle is playing today. I think it might be dragons. I'm not entirely certain, but it looks like he's against heroes, some sort of variants, most likely hero frogs. So, yep, it is going to go ahead and be the hero frogs. We're going to special summon out the swamp pitching, the added ocean, dump a treeborn, bounce the swamp, enter battle, swing into the Rancho, and we're going to go ahead and mill. Yeah, not that great. Got rid of our mirror force. Our opponent will set a back row and pass it over to Kyle. We're going to go ahead and summon that gear frame. Effect will resolve. Okay, so it looks like Kyle is playing Machina, some sort of Machina deck. We'll go enter battle, 18. We'll take the 18. We're not going to go ahead and chain, so most likely it's a Rikeki break. And we're just going to go ahead and, on Kyle's side, not commit anything to the board, so that way, he has to pop the gear frame, and it kind of just makes the trade, like, really not that great. All right, so we will go ahead and draw. Let's see, what do we have? We are going to tribute for the Caius. That's actually kind of wild. That's actually pretty good. We will go ahead and, he hit the Substitoad. We'll battle. We'll swing in. Is it going to be the Rikeki break that I think it is? Rikeki break or Wing Blast. It's one of the two. He'll take the 24. All right. And I think we just go ahead and pass turn right here. There's no reason to set anything. Alright, so we'll draw. Okay, so it is the Wing Blast. Figured. We should not have committed anything, I don't think. We'll get the Treeborn. We're probably going to go ahead and tribute the Treeborn for our Caius. Yes, we will. When Caius hit, we'll burn for 1,000. He'll swing into 24. Okay. So we're top decking a D Prison. He'll back it up with a back row. Pass it over to Kyle. I feel like we just brain control. What's the other card in hand? Oh, special summon, brain control, battle. Oh, I guess we're just gonna save it for later. All right, we're gonna activate brain control. We'll take it. Battle for 24 here, I guess. Okay, so we're taking 2 24s and an 18. I think, right? I mean, we already committed for it. Again, I don't really know. Yeah, like, I really feel like we should not be setting. Like, our opponent obviously just has a tell of, like, he just wants to set his stuff and then try and just get as much value as he can. And, yeah, I feel like we should have just slow played it. Just summon the Cyber Dragon. And I mean, force him to use the back row on the Cyber Dragon during his standby phase. But yeah, I mean, some pretty bad errors here, I would say. Going into the game versus frogs, we're gonna summon this out. Special summon. I feel like we bounce. No, I honestly can't tell what life points are at. Oh, we are just gonna go for the synchro. Yep, that is gonna go ahead and be game. Yeah, some really bad plays from Kyle right there, I think. Unfortunately, I think he should have just. I think so long as he never set that back row earlier on, he was in a great spot, because it would have forced his opponent to, like, how to play, like, use the right cape or use that Wing Blast for something that was just not advantageous for him whatsoever. And I feel like Kyle probably could have played, been able to push, like, for game a lot harder. But it is what it is. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and go to the side. We are playing this at 1.5 times speed with sounds, so that way we can try and, kind of hear what's going on a little bit. All right, looks like we are getting into the match. Oh, Jesus Lord. Come on, people. Let's get to the duels. Exciting does not need to take this long. Oh, what a hand. Okay. Yeah. realistically our only play. Yeah, that's fine. Set pass, we'll draw. Ooh. No, I don't know. I feel like we should have flipped the Rancho. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, there goes the plague. I mean, we can go for brain. What, make thought ruler here? Yeah, brain. Do we swing it for 24? I feel like we swing it for 24 here. Yeah, we swing it for 24. Get that in. Nothing on that. We'll stack for plague. Anything response? No. We'll go ahead and synchro off. I feel like we make thought ruler here. Never mind, we're making Stardust. Okay. Set 1, set 2, pass. Alright. Swing. Alright, we'll mirror force that. That's fine. And pass it on over. Yeah, we're drawing pretty dead here. Summon Stratos. Stratos is going to be fine. I mean, to be fair, our hand just has not been that great. Yeah, we'll mill 3. I mean, filling up the graveyard, I guess. Activate Miracle. We'll pay 800. Burns a Miracle. That's good. Pass it on over. We'll draw. Again, not the greatest of draws there. Alright, we'll summon that swap effects. We're gonna go ahead and pitch. Yep, substood. Swing in. Yeah, we'll pop it. Mill another 3. Ooh, our mills are not that great. MST the back row. Oh, I hit a torrential. That's kind of nice. Man, what are these draws? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and draw again. Bring back the Treeborn. Some of the ocean. I think that's fine. Pass. We'll draw. That's actually a very, very good draw. Alright, so yeah, we'll draw. Or not draw. We'll summon the gear frame. Gear frame, grab the fortress. Or gear frame, swing over the ocean. And I think we just pass here. Yeah. We're going to activate Miracle. We're going to go and chain MST. Okay, that's fine. We'll get that out. Battle, swing. We deepers in this, yes. Like, there's no reason not to. It, like, eliminates a lot of the waters that are already in. Now he only has, what, Ocean and Treeborn, I think? Or no. Ocean's up, but it is what it is. What, are I putting a draw on fucking Soul Exchange? Or, like, what? Okay, we're going to activate Miracle. We're going to activate the second impression. Alright, so that's what? All 3 miracles down, if I'm correct. So you now realistically you should be in a good position. Alright, so we're gonna activate pawn 1. So let's see, gear frame, what? Dyna, Rancho, and then okay. So gear frame, Dyna, double DD Crow, and then fortress or force. Spin those back. Let's go ahead and see if we can't draw into something. Give us a something. Something, please. I mean, a DD Crow is not like terrible, I guess. Oh, we drew into so what? We drew into DD Crow pot. That's pretty cheeks. Not gonna lie, double tribute for Edge. We'll swing in for 26, I believe, and then pass it on over. Okay, that's pretty good. So what? Summon gear frame, heavy storm. Well, summon gear frame. Oh, we're gonna heavy storm first. I mean, it doesn't really matter what we do. Pitch to special. Summon gear frame effects. Add force. Let's see what we're doing here. Pitch for force. Do we have enough avarice here, or does it really matter? Yeah, we'll take 100. Pop. We do have the battle fader. Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know about the equipped. Because if it's just a Caius, we're kind of just screwed here. Okay, so it's gonna be the Rhoda. Rhoda's gonna go. Oh, Rhoda's gonna go ahead and grab Junk. Junk's gonna go ahead and get summons. Summon a dupe, sync for 6, make Brio, pitch, bounce, and then yeah, that's game. That's unfortunate. That's very, very unfortunate. Alright, going into round number 2. I don't remember if it was in like Swiss or if it was in Top Cut, but I remember someone was just like, I don't want to be on camera. And then they just didn't tell me ahead of time. And then they just moved to a different seat. I was just like, what the fuck? Okay, cool. I don't think it was in Swiss. I think it was in Top Cut, but we'll see. Alright, so it looks like we got Vayu Turbo versus... what is that, Hero Frogs again? Oh no, is that Diva Hero? I think it is Diva Hero. Alright, we're gonna summon Diva effects. I mean, obviously, let's grab the Killman. Yep. Okay, we will bottomless at that. Okay, we'll set it back around and then pass it under to our opponent. Okay, good. We have the right kick break in the standby. That's very, very good. Sucks that he's now on 3 darks, but you know, it is what it is, unfortunately. Alright, we'll banish Vayu. Looks like we're just gonna go and we're gonna have to charge 1, 2, 3. Ugh. Not the greatest mills. Of course, we'll grab Rancho. Yes, thank you, Windows, for telling me that my sensitivity got bumped up to 1,600 because I touched my mic or touched my key or my mouse. Summon Sirocco, special summon. Okay. Special summon the Gale. Let's see. Yeah, effect to have. Sure, cool. So we'll swing in for what is that? 22. Or no, 32. Oh, man. Ugh. Oh, we're not going to synchro. Okay. Alright, we're summon Ocean. Ocean swinging over the Gale. Oh, we do have the Necro Garden. I thought that was a plague from earlier. That's unfortunate. Ugh. Okay, so we're going to go for the synchro now. Okay, cool. Okay, we'll make the Thought Ruler. That's actually kind of nice. Just gonna go ahead and like guarantee ourselves that like we don't lose to like Rigeki Break or like Deep Prison. We'll bring out the Armor Master. We're just gonna drop our extra deck all over the table. Cool. Venture Battle swings. Yeah, he'll gain 15. And we do have the Rigeki Break for the other monster. All right, we'll set one and pass it over to the hero player. And yeah, we'll just scoop it up. All right, let's go ahead and skip forward. Come on, guys. Holy hell. Good Lord. Oh, my Jesus. That was so much time siding in between one match. That's actually insane. Okay. I didn't know if you needed that much time to side. Like, that's insane. Okay, so we'll somehow Stratos search for the ocean, set a back row, and then pass it on over. Alright, so we do have the heavy. Oh, we're running the transmog. Okay. Ooh, that would have been actually kind of huge right here. I mean, if we have DD Crow in hand potential, I think we're fine. All right, so we send the plague. Cost, do we have anything? No, we don't. That's unfortunate. So we're gonna go for Goyo here. Yep, swing in, take 1,000. I assume we'll take it. We don't have any heroes in deck. Okay, but we will set a back row and pass it on over. Summon that Diva effects. Do we walk into another bottomless here is the question. Looks like we do not. Okay, we'll make the Catastrophe. Swing, we'll pop it. Okay, that's good. I mean, it sucks that we do have. Oh, yep. And we're just gonna go ahead and get Caius. We'll lose 1,000. Swing over 24. Putting us extremely low, and we'll pass it back over. All right. What do we have in hand? You may be do something here. Oh, we have the Miracle. We do have the DD Crow. Okay, that's gonna go ahead and force it not to resolve. Do we not have like a hero in hand potentially to like prevent that? Maybe. Wow, what a yeah. What? That's I feel like we definitely should have set the ocean, and then activated Miracle. If we didn't have the gear frame before, that's, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. All right, so we'll search out the fortress. Pitch fortress with fortress, special summon, battle, swing. Is it a mirror force? Oh, it's deck div. Ooh, that sucks. Illegal right there. It's supposed to be fortress is supposed to swing, and then the gear frame because it happened during the attack deck. But you know, it is what it is. We'll equip, pass. Alright, we're just gonna go with the set pass. Draw, we'll draw for turn. Deck dev, reveal, dust tornado. Okay. Unequip. Battle, swing. I feel like we should have changed the dust tornado here on activation of value just in case that is a return. Yeah, damn. That's so unfortunate. We definitely should have changed that beforehand. I would have thought it was like return, not burial, but like even still, that's just as bad. I mean, we still do have an unknown back row, so we have Dust Tornado plus something else. So it is going to depend on what that other back row is. I didn't really get to see what it was. Alright, we do have a massive, gigantic Think in here. Ginormous Think. At 1.5 times speed. Do. Okay. Yeah, that was just unfortunate. We should have like played that so different. All right, on to round 3. Here we go. Another hero player versus a dude with no mat. Here, starting off with a Lisette back row pass. We're summoning up Bora.
There's no black roll, and you already do bottomless this. She's thinking about bottomless. Help. Pass. I mean, you drop our gem next time. And then Edison, yes, drop. I knew it.
I mean, it's worth the check just to see if he has the Solemn. Like Solemn or Road. It doesn't hurt. And realistically, it just makes it so much easier for you. Sure, we'll take the 17. That's fine. I wonder what our back row is. Do you have Gem Sport? Okay. Yeah, it should all be happening in like the same window. It's like, are you activating the whirlwind effect? Because whirlwind activates on summon. All right. So what are we doing here? Is the question. Okay, summon.
Bro, you've only been through the Rancho before, bro. Shit.
Alright, so I know we have brain control in hand, so what are we thinking here? Like, okay, so we have what? Gilman, brain control, and a trap.
I'm gonna go Nas, please. Another one? You put, oh, yeah, sure. Reroll my card. How's that for 20?
Riveting gameplay versus Blackwings here. Riveting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so Diva, most likely grabbing another Diva. So what? We're gonna go climb into a 5, climb into a 7? Unless we play 3 Gilman, which would be wild if we did.
I was considering it. Give her black rolling while you can. Battle face. Ah, shit. Drop a turn. Come of it. Pain face. I'll draw one. What's that? Target Mario.
He did something before, because it wasn't someone off of value. Yeah, 22 is fine. Yeah, set the hero, like, the hero blast is like just like almost a guaranteed win unless it's like Sirocco. Riveting. Riveting, riveting. Yeah, let's go. Yes, computer, I understand that I'm at 1600. I hate that it gives me an alert every single time. Okay. Man. Siding takes so long. It's insane. Alright, I'll start. It looks like we started off pretty shit too. I mean, Blackwings only having 1 back row. That's it. Ooh. I mean, also could be telegraphing like Gores. We saw the pot earlier, so it most likely could just be a pot. I mean, what was that? We dusted a what, bottomless, I think. Hmm. Okay, what are we doing here? I feel like we just attacked the Gale. Really, we're attacking the Cyber Dragon. Why? What? Why do we do that? Why didn't we just get rid of the Gale if we're just going to set something afterwards? Because now he has a tuner. Okay, I mean, hopefully we'll see soon. Hmm. Then at least we like keep them off darts. Whirlwind's gonna go ahead and whirlwind. Ugh. Okay. Oh, if I was him, if I was his opponent, I'd be like, you just called effect to have, so have one of your monsters. Like what? Oh, I would 100% would have been like, Judge, my opponent said have. I have a face down monster. Like, what the fuck? You guys can call me a dick for that or not, but I 100% would. Would just be like, he just said have. Okay, so synchro. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. I mean, it is what it is, unfortunately. Back it up in the back row, pass it on over. Yeah, no, I feel like we definitely should have just banned the fucking game. Or not banned, but banished the Gale earlier. Alright, so we'll summon the Stratos. Stratos is going to go ahead and grab what? Ocean or Alias? We're grabbing the Alias. Yeah. Oh, yep. I mean, I guess we have to like try and swing into our Alias to get, like, if we have Hero Blast, we can just turn it on.
You're at 100. You're about to die. You're at high. You're at something. Oh, Lord, spare me. Why are you such a pussy?
Okay, guys, we'll bring out the Absolute. That's perfectly fine. Then we'll pass the turn. What was our draw? I mean, we do have another Blizzard, so it's like, I mean, it kind of sucks. Blizzard. I feel like we target Gale here, maybe. Yeah, I feel like we go. I think we saw that we have another Bora in hand, right? Okay, now we're gonna go for the Bora. I don't remember what the other fucking card was. I mean, did the same thing. I guess maybe we should have left it in attack. I don't know, but what did we normal summon? Oh, the Alias. Swing. We'll get it over the Bora. Okay. I mean, New Prison's pretty fucking good. Summon, battle, swing. We're in just such a bad spot. It sucks we're about to walk in this D prison right now and just lose. Unless we have like brain in hand. Okay, there we go. He forces him to have to out it. This is why I love using the dual app that I have. That way, like, it's in the center and everyone can fucking see. Yeah, that's good. I don't really feel like we commit anything here. I think, yeah, we just sit here and just pray that Blackwings just like ran out of gas. I mean, what? We're hoping for like to top deck brain control or something like that. The fact that this just turned into a top decking war is kind of crazy. Force. Do we have like a solemn for it? We do have the solemn for it.
Did you get their heavy yet? Oh, I'm exposed now. No. Yes! Two cards in the entire shop. Hunter? Oh. Yeah. Game 3 now. Dollar for game 3.
I knew we had the fucking solemn.
I knew it. You gotta telegraph. I figured your ass.
I mean, I had no other plays.
You
were so hyped. Nah, not. It's alive for 2 turns. Not really has started. No. You draw deep eventually. These deck boxes. Just tilt the deck box. Stop the dividers and out of the box. After this, speed chest, you down?
All right, I'm back. We're just coming back to Blackwing things. Yay! All right, on to what is this? Round 3? Oh no, this might be round 4. All right, so we got Fairies versus. Okay, Fairies versus Machina. Honestly, pretty interesting matchup, seeing as in like Fortress can just like straight up just counter Christia. Alright, so we'll swing in. We do have the Mirror Force. Ooh, that sucks. We'll just set 2 back row, pass it on over. And we'll activate Alchemist. Ooh, there goes our Heavy Storm. So my Card Trooper. 1, 2, 3. Huh. It's only 2 fairies. So yeah, we'll deprison the D-Alch, swing in. We'll take the 19. I think that's fine. Soul Release. Ooh, in the main. That's tough. Draw. Effect for 3. We hit 1 fairy. Alright. Summon. Swing. We do have the deprison. We'll take another 19. Oh man, just drawing into nothing but back row. Alright, another 3 it looks like then. One, 2, and 3. Okay, so still what? 2 fairies? Yeah, just 2 fairies now. 2 fairies and a Gores. Oh man. So bit honest. Oh man. Alright, swing. We'll take the 11. We'll take the 19. Set a back or bouncy honest back row pass. Raigeki break pitching. Fortress. Chain the Yada. Pitch the force for the fortress. We'll swing in for 21. One will draw, then we'll pass it over. Okay, so we'll summon Nova Summoner. Okay. We're gonna go battle. Oh, we have the compulse for it. That's actually kind of huge. All right, so we'll pass. Throw it over. 25 direct. Set a background, pass it back over to the fairies. We'll T-set, pass it over. That's most likely Recruiter. Ooh, summon an Orange Light. Yep, flip the Nova Summoner. I think that does put him at 4 fairies if this does resolve. And this was the normal summon. Okay, we're gonna compulse the Nova Summoner. Okay, so we do know about the Honest in Hand. Okay, that's not terrible. So now even if he's, well, I mean, if he has anything else that's not a fairy, I mean, it kind of is like, meh. Special. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay. Oh, fuck. Damn, that was actually kind of heads up. All right. Both on top decking here. Yep, I think that is game depending on what the face down is. All right, so we'll make the Brio. Summon successful. I feel like you just go Brio, fucking hit both back row, and then just special summon Christia. Damn. Yeah, we definitely should have just hit both. I mean, it is what it is. I was doing a new set, and yep, that looks like it was the good one. So we'll go ahead and scoop it up and head into the game 2. All right. Yes, thank you, Windows. Thank you. Oh my goodness, it should not take this long to decide. Okay. Oof. Natty, open up Future Fusion. What are we sending? I'm assuming it's what? Oh. Wait, what did we reveal? For Prisma, was that Prisma Stratos? What can you send for with Prisma Stratos? All right, we'll summon. We'll take 7. What, 7? I think, right? Take 7 again. Take 7 again. Take boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so we took a lot of damage right there, but the DD Crow honestly saved us. Turn 2. I guess maybe it was an Ocean Prisma? I don't know. Alright, if we have Trapstone, I feel like we just Trapstone here, and then Chain Compulse if we have it. Ooh. That torrential was huge, actually. Like, insanely huge. Okay. It's unfortunate we didn't have any follow-up for it, though. Alright. Go ahead and go with a set pass. We're gonna go and special summon. MST the back row. Oh, we didn't have a discard for that. No. What do we think that is? It depends on what our draw is here. Well, yeah, because he can't even like put anything like, yeah, like what we're hoping for maybe like if we draw into like Caius or something like that. I don't know if he's running it. But if he draws into a Kai's, that's actually gonna be kind of cracked. Not gonna lie, kind of cracked. Okay, so we did some of the gear frame. Yeah, I feel we just start swinging in. We have so much life points. All right, what is the DD Warrior Lady? We're gonna banish. We'll swing. Yeah, I don't think we should have done that. That's a fine though, I guess. But he can't do anything with it. He has to. We're like, okay, so he's hoping for like the top deck brain control or something like that. Draw. Ugh. Ooh, we're in such an awkward spot. At 100 life points too. It's just crazy. What do we have? I mean, do we? No, we don't swing it on the face down yet. We just pass. There's no reason to go to battle. As a reminder, this is at 1.5 times speed. So if these turns feel like they're taking forever, it's the players. Oh, I feel like we do just set something. This is like absolutely insane, like riveting gameplay here. Just staring each other down until someone draws something to like get out the board. Okay, so we do have the heavy storm. Or chain compulse. Ooh, target the Christia. That's actually kind of good. Oh wait. Okay, so we did have the DD to back it up. Okay, that's cool. All right. So we outed the Christia. He only has 3 fairies. Flip the DD Warrior Lady. Summon. Sacro, Brio. Ugh. This is tough. Special. Grab back. We're still, again, we're just so low. $8,000 to 100. Good lord, the massive like thonk that is just going on right here. I honestly don't know what he's thinking. He's already used his normal summon. Okay. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Depending on what that back row is. It just depends on what we think the back row is. Yeah, so we'll pitch a special, enter battle, swing, and yeah, that, oof. Boom. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So I think what, we're going into game 3 now, right? Oh, shit. Look at that. That sighting pattern was so fast. So fast. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right, we're going to go ahead and set up with double back row. Set a monster, pass it on over. We'll start off with a Rhoda grab Stratos. Are we summoning the Stratos? Or are we summoning like Gear Frame potentially? We're gonna summon the Stratos. Effect will go off. We'll grab the Prisma. We'll back it up with a back row, and I think are we just gonna pass here? No, we're gonna. Alright, we'll take 100. It is the honest. At least now we know our opponent has honest. And then the MST that we had in the back row is going to go ahead and hit the bottomless. We'll go to battle, honest, attack into the Stratos, drop honest. Set another back row, set a monster, send it over. Ooh, we do have the oppression for the Cyber Dragon. Ouch. Do we have any other play potentially? No, we're just gonna go ahead and set a monster and then pass it on back. Alright, we'll swing in DD Warrior Lady effect. We'll just go ahead and banish, that's fine. Alright, we'll summon Prisma effect. We're gonna go ahead and dump a Ocean. Set a back row pass. Is that a trap stun? Alright, we'll set a monster and just swing it back over. Alright, we'll summon the Dyna. Battle. Swing. Okay, so we did swing into the honest. We'll take the 200. We'll go main phase 2 effect. We're gonna set a. Oh, we set a Cyber Dragon. Oh. Alright, so we gear frame. I mean, we still don't really have anything to get over the honest, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll swing in. Yep, we're just gonna go ahead and take the 100. We'll pay the tax. Oh, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, bounce to hands. This is where we like double tribute for, what is it? For Fortress and just say fuck it. Yep. Battle, swing. Ooh, it was Karma. Oh, we had the trap stun in hand. That's what it was. Okay. Alright, we'll pass it on over. Man, we're both just like, just don't really have anything. We'll DD Crow, we'll hit the honest. Yeah, just in case for later on. And then we will resolve the dice shoot. That's fine. Okay, so we got Elton as well as double fusion in hand, which hurts a lot. Like if we can draw MST or like Heavy Storm, I think we just win. But we need one of those. Oh, Oh no. Yep, and that is it. Alright, so here we are on to the next round. I think this is round 5. We got Fairies versus Blackwings. Blackwings taking forever for whatever reason to T-set pass to a consecrated. Main deck consecrated, I believe. Or actually, oh no, did I like mess up when I was editing this? Did I like skip a game by chance? I mean, it could just be like a read on the meta and just having that in main deck. I mean, because he's also running main deck soul release. So, like, I don't know. I feel like if I'm playing Fairies, I might just main deck one consecrated just for like the off chance that they are played. Like, I'm playing against Blackwings, which is like a very high likelihood, especially in a bigger tournament. Honestly, that's like not terrible for us. 23, 27. John Christia. Oh, that's good. And then we'll swing in for. Oh, that's disgusting. Karma cunt for the dub right there, dude. That's actually crazy. Ew, that's unfortunate. Leaving an empty board just feels so terrible. Just absolutely so terrible. Yeah, we'll take the 23. We do not have the gores this time, but we do have back row. All right, what do we? Ooh, honestly, not in a great spot. Okay, so we got 3 fairies. Okay, we'll summon out. Yep. Bring out the one thing that absolutely fucks them. Alright, so we'll send pass, switch this to defense. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we don't have the honest. That's fine. Ooh, clearing it over, pass that over. Shadow Imprisoning doing so much work right now is actually insane. Enter battle swing, get over another Sirocco. It's wild. Alright. We have to have drawn into like another monster or something, I feel like at this point. Swing into a Bora. Alright, so we'll hit it with the dust, hit the back row, hit the deck dev. Swing again, just absolutely just clearing out every single monster that we fucking can. Another T-set pass. Swing again, we do have the Icarus. We do have the traps done to stop it. And then swinging for 28. And that is a swift 2-0 Fairies versus Blackwings. Okay, so I think this tournament was 7 rounds, actually. I'm not entirely certain. I think it was 7. And then, alright, so we got, I believe... Actually, I don't know who that is. I didn't get to see what that monster was. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my phone. Shit. All right, so all right, more just setting, setting pass. We're just copying each other's boards. It's like we're playing chess a little bit here. We do have the heavy storm. We hit the mirror force. Oh, it's fairies versus fairies. Oh, this is interesting. Into the Jowgen. Swing. Hit 1, 2, 3. Okay. We'll take 200. Jowgen in the main is actually kind of crazy. Jowgen backed up by a back row. Oh, we do heavy storm. Looks like that was maybe a D prison. T-set pass. Jowgen in defense. Oh, Granville is so good. Yep, we'll just take that 14. Alright, what do we... Okay, we're summon a card trooper, mill 3. Or mill 2. Okay, using our opponent's... what was it? Using our opponent's Jowgen against them. Smart, smart. We like it. We like it. Alright, we're gonna summon another Nova Summoner. So what is that, 5 to 8k? Yeah, it is 5 to 8. Okay. This Jowgin is actually putting in like a ridiculous amount of work right now. I mean, what do we have in hand? We need to start doing something here. Okay, so we're brain control and we're targeting the... Okay, normal summoner will swing in. It will clear. Summon synchro. Make Goyo. Okay, and then just pass turn. Alright, so we don't... Doesn't look like we have Christie on hand. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Though our opponent, I think, has like 5 cards in hand, which is kind of disgusting. Okay, so what? Okay, so we can activate Valhalla. Valhalla activates special summon the Christia. Normal summon the Grand Mole. We did know about that. Activate brain control. Okay, so we'll take the 9. And yep, that will be it. Alright, Valhalla Fairies goes ahead and takes game number 1 versus Fairies. The Fairy v Fairy. Alright, let's go ahead and skip. Come on, skip. Oh my goodness. Skip. They're still going. Skip. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and start off with 3 back row and a monster pass. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pitch to go ahead and add Valhalla. Set 1, what? We're going to set 3, 2, 4, 5. What are we doing? Okay, set 2. We're gonna MST one of them. We did hit a okay. Mirror Force is actually a pretty good hit. Summon DD Warrior Lady. Battle Swing. We'll go ahead and banish. And we'll set a background pass. Alright. Activate Nobleman. Ooh. Hits the Shining Angel. That's honestly kind of crazy. Summon the Grand Mole. Yeah, we'll take that 100 from the Grand Mole. That's fine. Alright, we're going to activate Legacy. We'll get a draw. Card Trooper, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Swing. Yeah, at least put him on, like, where he has to, like, still normal summon it, which is fine. Okay, so we're going to summon an Elk. Elk to banish. We'll swing again. We'll take 18. Alright, so we got Card Trooper, 3. And then D-Elk effect. He's going to go ahead and grab himself. I didn't get to see it. Kind of like skip through it. Oops. I think he grabbed Nova Summoner. I'm pretty certain. Ooh, okay. Ring control. I'm gonna book, target the Card Trooper. Okay. Nope. Okay. Nova Summoner. Ooh, man. Yeah, let's swing. We'll draw a card. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and pass it over. We'll set 2 back rows. Pass it on over. Ooh, we're not in a good spot, like, whatsoever, unfortunately. Is 14 gonna connect? Oh, we do have the karma cut for it. Do we have anything in response to the karma cut? We do not. Yeah, so this tournament is 7 rounds. Goddamn. Okay. Right, here we go. Back into just a bunch of setting. Praying that it's not like an honest back there. Or like, what was it? A DD warrior lady. Okay, Grand Mole. Okay, so are we doing something on the summon at Grand Mole? Oh, we have the Solemn for the Grand Mole. Ooh, oof. I mean, that does deal with like just that issue. It's crazy that the fucking Grand Mole is just gonna go ahead and like force us all in right there. Okay, so we'll pass on that. I think that's fine. A summon Nova Summoner. Oh, are we gonna try and crash here? Oh, we're gonna flip honest. How are we gonna do this? What do we think that back row is? Okay, so we're gonna bounce it a hand. Attempt to crash. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna crash. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and grab Angel, which means we're gonna go ahead and grab ourselves. What are we gonna grab here? I mean, do we go for a DD Warrior Lady? Okay, now we'll swing. His opponent will go first. His opponent will grab the DD Warrior Lady. We'll grab our team. Oh, that's funny. That's so funny. Crash. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. So what? We think that's... Oh, gotcha. Yeah, we're gonna herald that. And then we're... Oh my goodness, we're gonna my body that. Wow. That was actually kind of insane. All right, and then we'll pass, and then we have Herald Honest in hand. Ooh, 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 ooh. Damn. Valhalla Fairies goes ahead and takes it right there. Compulse good card. All right. I think this is round 6. I think. I'm not entirely certain. All right, but here we are. Valhalla Fairies versus... Oh, I think this is Cody. Yeah, so it's going to be Machina Control versus Valhalla Fairies. Oh, I can hear Joey. over there on the side. Oh, should we read someone for the Caius? Oh, we don't have the Herald to stop it. Oof. It's rough. So we'll swing. We'll banish and then we'll swing in for 24. Uncontested. Yep. Okay, so yeah, we'll just. Okay, so Cody's still in like the driver's seat here, I would say. Yeah, we just have to wall up right here. Just try and prevent ourselves just getting beaten down by this Caius, because it does not look like we have anything to stop it. Alright, so we're gonna flip hamster. Hamster effects. If we have another Caius, that's gonna be disgusting. Oh, we'll go battle, swing in. Nova Summoner. Okay, Nova Summoner's gonna go ahead and grab ourselves a. Ooh, we're gonna grab the Honest. That's pretty good. That's very good. It helps us get over the Caius. Ooh, and then main phase 2, tribute, hit the Honest. Do we have the Herald? We do not. Honestly, very, very good play right there. Very, very good play. Yeah, he only has the 2 fairies. I think Cody has 5 monsters, I think. It's either 4 or 5. I think he's at 5. Yeah, that guy's honestly put back the Valhalla Fairy guy like pretty hard right there, I would say. Yeah, well, mill. Ooh, mills aren't that great. I think it was like 2 traps and a spell. I think I got rid of our heavy too. Alright, we're activating Valhalla Fairy or Valhalla. Special summon the Christie off of it. Yep, and then pass turn. Okay, so now we can't use the Caius or summon another one. Ooh, but we do have the break control. And then attempt to swing in for 28, and then I think that's game, right? Yep, that's game. Ooh, break control, good card. And even if we were playing Edison 2, that play would still work because Christie could be normal summons. Actually, I think this might be the last round. I think this is round 7. Extensive sighting. I don't want to. Yeah, no. They're about to hand him over, I think, right? Okay, maybe not. Okay, there we go.
I like the way you cut like that. So much flavor.
Right. Yeah, this is round 7. I'm pretty correct. Yeah. All right, we're gonna start off with the T-set pass. Looks like. Oh wait, maybe not. Yeah, T-set pass. Swing it over to Cody. Honestly, I think I'll just put this back to 1 time speed. This is the last round. All right, so we're gonna charge and grab Lila. Yeah, we'll summon the Lila. That's fine. Battles. Oh, we're just gonna straight to battle. Okay, we're gonna say that back row is just not real. Damn, actually, after playing this all in 1.5 times speed, putting it anything below actually feels like super slow. Okay, so yeah, we'll go ahead and grab ourselves the Herald. I think we can send that thing from the field, right? If I'm correct. I want to say we can. Oh, okay, we're gonna back row, balance it with, oh, okay. Okay, that's actually super, like, Both players using Calm Pulse in fantastic ways. All right, so we're gonna special summon out. Do we have anything in response to the special? Okay, we're gonna normal summon, enter battle, swing, and then attempt for 28. We do have the D prison. We do have the book. Okay, I mean, at least that allows us to like actually like summon out like fortress and stuff like that now, because it is booked. It still is just going to be annoying to deal with, but I mean, it is what it is. All right, yeah, so we're summoning out gear frame to search. We'll grab fortress. Okay, so we'll pitch a special. Looks like someone is successful. We'll battle, swing in. It'll go to the top of the deck. I feel like we do swing in, just like because like you might as well. Yeah, swing in, and then it shuffles the Christia if he uses the effect. He's not going to use the effect. Okay, he's not going to use the effect. That's fine. I don't think we need to equip right here. Okay, so we're special, or normal swing. We'll take 400. Okay. And then we'll swing. I think that puts us at the 4 fairies, right? I think yes, it does. Yeah, add in the normal. Yeah. So that can like get us into like a bunch of other different things in like a panic situation. Okay, set, pass. All right, light draw. So we have Nova Summoner and something else. Yeah, we'll swing. We do have the Mirror Force. Oh, yeah, 2 Christias. Oh my goodness. No, all right. We're hoping for like a Kaiasi or something. Did a hamster or Raikou? Oh, okay. So it's so it's Snowman, Pop. Okay, what else do we have? So what? We know his next 2 draws are Christia. And he has 3 fairies. This is like, honestly, I don't think we attack. Oh, we're gonna stack for plague. Okay, and then we're gonna transmog. Target those 2. Oof. That's brutal. Ugh. Okay. Summon debris. No targets. Ooh. Depends on what our back row is. Yeah, special. Ooh. If we had Ancient Fairy Dragon, I feel like we maybe should have went into Fairy Dragon and just sat on it. If we were able to. Okay, so that's another Christia. So we'll swing for another 28. Pass. We'll draw set. What's our draw? Yeah, so we draw back into Christia. Destiny to the back row is a Vortex. Okay. We're just in such a tough spot. Okay, you just want, yeah, and that will be. Oh no, whoa, that's actually illegal play. Okay, they caught it. Good. Honestly, I feel like we just go to battle and swing. And pass, then yeah, I feel like we just scoop it up right here. Unless we have like Minecon. Like Minecon's the only thing that gets us out of the situation here. Yeah, so looks like what? I have quick draw and something else in hands. Yeah, so Rancho's getting flipped over next turn. Yeah. That's just so unfortunate. Like this, we needed some other draws to like just get some fairies out of the graveyard. All right, all important game number 3 in the finals. 69-man tournament for Edison over at Collectible Exchange, and we have Valhalla Fairies versus Machina Control. Machina Control gets to go first. We're gonna go ahead and start off with the T set and pass. Passing it back over to the fairy player. We will then go ahead and answer with a special summon Cyber Dragon. And then we'll just go to battle. Rancho, we'll just go ahead and pop it. 1, 2, 3. Quick draw Lila. We have 3 monsters in grave. Not too terrible. Main phase 2, we'll go ahead and pitch to go ahead and add Valhalla. Let's see. So, ooh, we have the pro set heavy. Do we have anything in response to that? Or, oh, okay. So we're chain transmog. Put back Cyber Dragon. Put back. I mean, is it the quick draw or no? Okay, we'll put back the quick draw. Okay. And we hit a heavy storm with that, or not a heavy storm. We hit a decree with that. That's actually very good for us. Very good for Cody. Let's see what is going to be our answer after the heavy. Okay, we're gonna pitch, special summon. Oh, we hit the tokens. Okay, so you pitch Dandy. Go for. Oh, we're gonna go for 7. Okay. It is not 38, unfortunately. It is, so unfortunately, it is actually not at 38 because Nitro Warrior has to be on the field when the spell is activated for it to get the effects, unfortunately. Which, when you read the card, it reads like, yes, you should have it regardless of when you activate a spell. But from the way it's ruled in Edison, that I guess it's not. Alright, so we're in such a tough spot. Okay, we're gonna summon out Nova Summoner. We'll swing in. We do have the Honest to get over. Okay, and then we'll pass the turn over. Alright, so what does Cody have for the crackback? We will go battle. Swinging for 11. Nova Summoner effects. Like, what are we worried about here? Is the question. Do we think Akai's is coming down? If so, we go in for... No, we're gonna go for Shining Angel. Okay. We're gonna soul release the whole graveyard. Set 1 pass. Okay, what do we got? Tribute for Cyber Dragon. We'll contact. Ooh. Summon. Battle Swing. We'll pop. Set a back row and then pass it over to Cody. Cody's gonna drop back row. Draw Valhalla. Special. Swing. Oh, he has the decree for the deep room. God fucking damn it. Alright, we're gonna set pass. Battle Swing. It's gonna go through. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Pass, swing in, we'll take 28, draw. Oh no, we're in such a bad spot. And and Valhalla Fairies goes ahead and takes it in 7 rounds of Swiss. I do believe he was undefeated the entire run too. So GG's to everyone that came by and played. Top 8 will be on the channel very, very soon after this video. And yeah, no, hope y'all enjoyed. And what was it? Collectible Exchange will be, or no, Magic and Monsters is having a tournament this Saturday, I believe. Let me go ahead and pull up the information. I do believe that's at 12 o'clock over at Magic and Monster. I will put it on the screen here. And yeah, no. Thank y'all for watching, and see y'all in top 8.